Yo, what's up guys, Lichgo here, and I want to talk to you about Trunks. Trunks is, well, for lack of a better term, a bottom tier character. Pretty much everybody I know thinks he's bottom 1 or bottom 2. This is because he's very needy, he doesn't do a lot too well. There's some things he does do well, and he does those things very well. One of the main things is he's just a lot of effort for not as much reward as a lot of other characters. I'm going to tell you today how you should be playing Trunks in the current Dragon Ball meta. He loves meter, and his optimal position is mid. Now Trunks likes balls. He likes balls, he likes discs, and he likes strike assists. He generally wants one high block stun and one low block stun. This way you can have two different sets of mix depending on what assist you have. And he wants to be able to go into mid-screen level 3 without having to spend any extra meter. Now who can do this? I think there are three answers. The three best characters for Trunks right now are Labcoat, Android 21 Margin, and Janemba. Let's talk about Labcoat. Labcoat A assist is also perfect for comboing with Trunks. You in fact get even more damage off his normal assist extension. You can go to 236M, you can go into 5M, it's fantastic. It's a defensive assist, which is valuable, but Trunks doesn't usually use, I would say. But it acts as both a defensive assist and a good strike assist, so you get everything. Perfect block stun, you know, great hit stun, it's awesome. Just use it. Good defensively and good for strike. It's nice, you can flip around, plant Labcoat underneath you, and win a lot of neutral interactions like that. Super dash to confirm it, whatever you need. And Labcoat can also go into her air level 1 into Trunks level 3, which will give him mid-screen position from the corner. Labcoat also has tag DR off of spin, which is fantastic. Now Margin 21, also very up there. So Margin 21 has a ball assist, which is very good for Trunks in neutral. It helps him out a lot. Now Margin 21 has a really good tag synergy with Trunks because you can tag into her from a Trunks combo, get her air grab, get light stomp, and then you can DHC into Trunks level 3 mid screen. Now Janemba is a godlike anchor. If you don't want to play Trunks anchor, Janemba is the play. Janemba probably the best anchor in the game right now. His B assist is incredible for Trunks. One downside is you don't get the high blocks on mix you get with the Labcoat strike assist, but still very good. Very good defensively, pretty good offensively as well. It's really big, really fast, and you can also go into mid-screen level 3 from J2N with special tag. When playing Trunks in neutral, it is very important to stay patient. He doesn't have a lot of ignorant tools that a lot of other characters do, so you really have to be careful with the opportunities you take in neutral. But the best tools you have are JH, especially paired with IAD back, flipping of course to call out committal options, and also CTF. CTF is godlike. Catch them in the air. If it hits them in the air and they block, you're plus. You can frame trap into 5M. Big starter if they try to do anything. If you're looking to contest someone on the ground, 2M is always your best option. It goes super far. So if you think the time is right, 2M has a place in neutral. Trunks has some of the best lockdown and pressure in the game, despite being a pretty low tier character. CTF on any Oki will meaty them and you'll be plus. It catches every single tech option except for delay tech, and you really can't go wrong with it. You can frame trap into 5M for a huge starter if they try to mash or jump, and you're plus enough to catch them off guard with an instant low or an overhead after the CTF connects. 5L, 5L, 2L, or 5M are great to go into 236M with, because 236M is plus, and if they're still worried about the low, it's likely that they won't react to it. After landing 236M, prepare to use your auto combo mix. If you find someone is mashing through your string, CTF will frame trap automatically off of any button. Trunks has very brutal 50-50s that he can perform with at least 25 frames of block stun or more. The 50-50s vary depending on what the block stun is, but with low block stun, he's a very good one and it's very simple. In order to perform this mix-up, you need to do auto combo and cool the assist. So the assist comes in at the same side you started auto comboing, hits them just after the third hit of the auto combo, and has enough block stun to make the JM frame trap. So what you want to do is you want to auto combo, assist, EX flip, and then when you reach the side you want to be on, tap 4 once, and then do a slightly delayed JM. With high block stun assist, Trunks has various different mix-ups he can perform, so there's a lot to look out for, which makes it a very, very strong option. Here are my 3 favorite mix-ups, starting with a flip cancel into an IAD JM. So what you want to do is just like the first one, you do the auto combo into the flip, except as soon as you press the flip, you want to cancel into JL and then do an IAD for a left-right. You can also get a true high-low with the float flip mix, which means that the high can be either left or right, and the low is still true. For the low, you instantly hold down 2 after flipping and do the low as soon as you can. For the float, you want to flip, wait a little bit, and then hold 8, and then 9 or 7 depending on which side you want to be on. This one's a little bit tricky and get some time to get used to, but it's very, very strong. When you're in the corner, you can do a very disgusting flip cancel mix with the medium flip, where you do auto combo, assist, medium flip with a JL, back IAD, and then you can full with JH or JM. You can time it so that the JH will hit on the left, if you're scaling the corner from the left, and the JM will hit on the right. This is the 50-50 I was talking about earlier. The first combo you should learn is your 5H assist extension. For solo mid-screen optimals, you should learn the 214LS rejump. Here are a couple of mid to corner alternatives, including corner loops. You can also loop with 214LS in the corner to get your optimal 6k plus damage on a medium starter. You can get 4 loops on a medium starter and 3 loops on a light starter. With Android 21, you can get a mid-screen level 3 using special tag on Cyclone.js. Trunks is some of the most potent level 3 mix in the game, but it is difficult. You need to TK EX flip and go for either same side JL or cross up JL. You can TK by having an upwards input at the end of your flip. That way it will jump before the input goes through and you'll get a different variation of your EX flip. The input can be notated as 2148 or 2147. Make sure the 4 input goes through, because if it doesn't, you'll mess up. You can also perform a very good spark bait by holding EX flip and then holding the 9 input and using JS. Many players like to disrespect Trunks level 3 Oki by trying to chicken jump or mash 2H in order to catch Trunks messing up the Oki. Now, he is prone to messing it up, but as long as you do it right, you should be safe from these options. However, if you find that they are air blocking a lot of your TK flip mix-ups, then just 2M. You will blow them up. It's a hard read, but it is rewarding, and it's not risky at all, because if they don't, they'll just block a low and it's still your turn. Trunks is a difficult character, with not as much reward as a lot of higher tier characters. However, He's extremely fun, and you'll feel like a badass flipping around and mixing your opponent. If you want to play Trunks competitively, make sure you pair him with a squad that works for him, not against him. It will make a significant difference.